unstable. Okay. Close. All right, let me go back over there. Let me see. I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off some of the on the Facebook. Welcome, hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I think I had a day off or two, and I forgot how to come live here on Haps. All right, so I'm Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I live here in Southeast Coast of Georgia, where I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with the recipes, so that you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. I had a really fun day yesterday with Blaine and Wilson in my house. Okay, now they had to run off really quick, and I said, "Don't worry about it. I'll clean it all up." It wasn't as bad as some of my broadcasts where I have a lot of dishes. There was a few of them in there, but I got them all done. And I wanted to come in and just go over some of the stuff that we used yesterday, because we made a lot of food. We made, I don't even know where my little cheat sheet was, but we started off using the donut pan. All right, the donut pan right here. And then I had a little bit more extra donuts left, and we were regular donuts. We did the donut holes, and then we stuffed them with jelly, and that was a lot of fun. They even found the strawberry jelly in the refrigerator, got that out and put it in the easy accent decorator. And then we had we had a little batter left over from the donut mix, and we made three individual ones, but then we made them glazed donuts. So if you have a plain old donut that's sitting around and you want to make a glaze, do a little bit of powdered sugar with I did a drop of milk and a little bit of vanilla, put it on top and put it in your microwave and heat it up for like 3 minutes, and then it comes out warm, and that the sugar crystallizes and you get that glazed feeling on there. Hey, DDK, rocking it out here on Haps. Hello again. Hey, yes. So I thought I'd come in the morning and just get my day started off, because I used to love coming in at 6:30 in the morning and teaching you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes, and it's been a lot of fun, y'all. Hey, any donut? No, there was no there. Oh, they left four donuts left, and I ate them. I ate them, y'all. So I ate the four donuts while I was cleaning up. All right, they left two. Wait, this is so funny, but we did the whipped cream in the whipped cream maker here. All right, now we did half the amount. The guys left everything except they ate everything out of the whipped cream. They ate the entire whipped cream except for about 2 tablespoons were left. Yeah, 2 tablespoons were left on the whipped cream maker. So we're going to be making eggs in here. We're doing that fluffy omelet for them, okay? Because I'm actually hungry for eggs. I actually hungry for a lot of eggs right now. I haven't had eggs in a long time. I've been doing oatmeal or skipping breakfast and just going right to lunch on there. But the first thing you need to do to start your whole day off is to drink a nice glass of cold water, y'all. It will generate your internal organs, okay? It'll flush out all this bad stuff that was going on last night. And it actually, when you sleep, your brain needs water too, all right? And when we sleep, we get dehydrated and your brain shrinks and you don't think as well. So when you drink a glass of water, not only does it hydrate everything inside, it hydrates your skin and also expands your brain so you can think better. Okay. So cheers. I love that first glass in the morning. I could feel it going down. It is right here right now. It is down in my stomach, y'all. So that is oh yummy in my tummy. All right. So we have a lot going on today. And yesterday, actually, we had some broadcasting challenges. They kept on popping us out, and the people who are on Facebook and the other platforms, when Hats cuts out, it stops the broadcast. And I noticed this morning that Facebook was only an hour and a half, whereas we did 2.5 hours on our broadcast yesterday. So if you want the whole entirety of the entire, I don't know, fun broadcast yesterday, go on to Haps and you can see the whole thing. I'm going to try and see if I can download it. I don't think I can, but um, it was a lot of fun. And that was the second time that I actually had somebody from social media come to my house, y'all. So, and people are like, aren't you afraid there might be serial killers? I'm like, no, I said, I know these people from like years. I mean, Blaine, I've known Blaine for several years now. Wilson, I've only known since Haps here. And then the week before, 2 weeks before that, was Kim was in the house too, and I'm like, I just feel like y'all know each other, like y'all been my like best friends for life, and just come on in and take a load off your feet or whatever, and I'll cook for you. And so yesterday, hey Terry, good morning, how are you doing? So yesterday, before I came in, I didn't make the menu up until the day before because I didn't know what time they're coming, and Blaine has a few little allergies like onions and garlic and stuff, and so I'm like, okay, no onions and garlic, no problem. We can deal with that. Although I do a lot with onions and garlic. So I came up with what, instead of what am I going to feed them, it's like, what tools do I want to show them? All right. I met them in person. Did you really, Rosie? That's pretty awesome, isn't it? They are very energetic guys, and they're tall. They are tall. Wilson's pretty tall. Wilson's like a lot taller than Blaine. Sorry, Blaine. He's not shorter than me. I'm only 5'4". Okay. And let's see. So I tried to figure out what tools I wanted to show them, and I definitely wanted to show them the whipped cream maker because I thought they would really enjoy that. And that's just a little simple tool that you can have around. You don't have to make a whole lot, especially. I'm not sure about you, how many people you're eating or feeding. I'm actually feeding myself and my mom, so there's just two of us in here. And some of them, half the stuff I make, my mom doesn't like it, y'all, because it's diet food or something, or like, no, she doesn't like chicken, that's for sure. And anything I do with chicken or eggs, no. My mom, she grew up raising chickens, and she does not like chicken whatsoever. Yeah, very tall. Yeah. And it was funny. Wilson was sweating. I noticed Wilson sweating at the beginning of the broadcast, but I got so busy I forgot to look. I was ready to get a paper towel and go pat you down there, Wilson. So that was extremely fun. Now they did forget one thing that I'm gonna have to do a broadcast on. All right, and I went back. It was over where the second tripod was. That wasn't being used. It was actually on the dog thing. And so Ella Bunny sends them a little package. Okay, and they do a description on it. So they forgot one thing, and of the entire box, right? I thought, well, that was probably the most interesting thing, and that was what was left behind, y'all. Good morning, Wayne. How are you doing? So anyway, this is mouth spicy, and it looks like lobster and peppers, but they look like bugles. Okay, so Wilson, you forgot this bag. So I will do a special broadcast, not today, okay, because I got another broadcast coming up at 4 o'clock, making scones, okay. And I just pulled the recipe the other day, and I just pulled it off the printer right now. All right, and so we're making the scone recipe right here, and all it calls for, and I have to weigh this stuff out because it's in grams, y'all. But my scale does grams, so it's 40 grams of spreadable butter, 225 grams of self-rising flour. I better make sure I got all that. And I may even half this. I may have to look at how much this all is, okay? Because I don't. I probably this is not healthy, Weight Watcher friendly. So, and I got to weigh in. Well, I don't have to weigh in because I'm Lifetime tomorrow, so I may have to skip it because we had that pasta last night and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, that's they did. That's the only thing that was left over. We had probably half the pasta was left over, and so I had a little bit of it last night, and I still have more in the refrigerator. Okay. So it calls for 40 grams of spreadable butter, 225 grams of self-rising flour, 1.5 level teaspoons of golden castor sugar. I don't know what gold or castor sugar is. I just know regular sugar, right? What's a gram? I have no idea, Alex. It's on my scale. It's on the scale. Let me see. I did put the scale. Did I put the scale back, y'all? I did. It's somewhere down here. Here it is. Maybe we can weigh it out today, right, and have it ready to go. All right, so we got that. It says 110 millimeters of milk. This is how we're going to figure out. All right, this one does have millimeters. This one does have millimeters on it, which they were pretty impressed with the measure. We were playing. I never had three go off at once. Okay, so 110. All right, so there's 105. Oh my gosh! So it goes from 105 to 120. So that's just the weirdest thing. So somewhere in here, which is about 4 ounces of milk, is going to be used for this. Okay, so 4 ounces of milk. That's quite a lot. Maybe we do half. We should do half, right? All right, so that's going to be that's a lot. All right, I'm thinking just with the milk. Add a little extra flour additional and preheat the oven to 220 degrees. And then it says for using fan assistant oven. I may have to go back and look at what the fan, that's the air fryer. I think I can do it in the air fryer, y'all. I think we're going to do this in the air fryer. All right. So anyway, that's the ingredients that we're going to be doing at 4 o'clock. I just realized it was 4 o'clock. Somebody posted a they scheduled it in advance, and I thought it was at 5. I was glad I looked at it and said, "Oh my God, it's at 4 o'clock." So anyway, there's going to be about 8 of us cooking the same thing at once. All right. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's Gemma over in the UK is organizing it, and there's several broadcasters that are cooking all together at 4 o'clock today, East Coast time. All right. So let's put that there. And all right. So anyway, I don't know who's here. I have no idea. If you can put where you're coming in from, that would be great. If you can share out, that would be even awesome. If you can put a heart or a thumbs up, that'd be perfect. All right. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, you know what? We have the mystery. We had the mystery show last week, and this week we are doing the share rewards. And the share rewards party is where everyone gets a discount based on the sales. So all Fitzgerald, Georgia. There you go. Hey, I should need to take the show on the road, Wayne, and come over to your house. Okay, we have a party at your house. Just get a couple of people together, and we can have it. Rochester, New York. Hey, that's where Wayne's from. So no wonder why, or Wilson. That's no wonder why you met Wilson. Let's see. So we have the share rewards party going on, and this is where you get a percentage off. All right. Currently, it is at about we're $3 away from 7%. All right. It can go all the way up to 25%. So don't wait until I'll wait until it gets to 25% because everybody's waiting for the 25% to come up, and then it doesn't get there. It's going to be adding on, and the order is not submitted until Saturday. He lives down the street. He lives down the street from me. All right. So you didn't know each other before broadcasting, Rosie? That's interesting. I don't think I have anybody living down the street that broadcasts. Hannah, where they went yesterday. I've met Hannah. She's about an hour away. Let me see who else. There's a gentleman that's over east of Brunswick, for about 45 minutes away. He broadcasts, but I haven't seen him in a while. Let's see, last fall on Periscope. Okay, so on Periscope, you met on Periscope. Okay, I don't think I remember Wilson from Periscope. They were on Periscope, so yeah, I think Blaine and Wilson met on Periscope, right? I forget. I just remember him doing the crossword puzzles first. So I have no idea. I forget how that works. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? So I want to take the show. Hey, Cheryl, I'm going down to Orlando. Okay, June 16th through the 22nd. All right. And I want to see if we can have a meetup down in the Orlando area. Okay. Let's see. I'll probably be going to Patty Becker's house. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to Patty Becker's house. I want to meet Sharon and Gary. Gary is in Orlando. So if anybody's in Orlando, please reach out to me. Are you making? Yeah, we're making breakfast. We're making breakfast. Yeah. So we can get going. We'll just make breakfast and call it a day. So anyway, actually, we're only been in the thing for 13 minutes. June 16th. June 6th. No, July. Thanks, Cheryl. July. We're going July because it's already, yeah, July 16th. July 16th is Bryce's birthday. Oh my God, I had the wrong month, y'all. You think I remember my own kid's birthday, but that is the worst thing to like forget what it's because I went in the hospital on the 15th of July, and then I didn't really know what was going on until the 17th. He was born on the 16th. All right, so July 16th through July. No wonder I sounded wrong. Through July the 22nd. Let me look at that calendar over here. Oh, it's a 2021. Yeah, it's a 2021. It's 2021. I was thinking 2020. Oh my God, y'all. Let's see. So July. Yeah, we're going down. We're going to be in Disney on the 16th. We're going to be over in the other park, the one with the Tower of Terror, on the 17th, and then Animal Kingdom on the 18th. And the 19th, 20th, and 21st, I am available. The 19th, Bryce is going to still be with us. Bryce is going to leave on the 20th. So I am on my own on July 20th and 21st. All right. So and then the 22nd is when the Pampered Chef conference starts. Okay. So no matter where I am, I can still watch the conference from my phone or my laptop over there. I would like to come to the beach. I like to come to the beach sometime this summer. All right, come on over. You're only how far away are you from here? Northwest Georgia. It's 62. I have no idea what the temperature is. I'm wearing a sweater, y'all, because it was cool in the house. Let's see, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
74.
Today, expect a high of 91 degrees.
Hot one today.
Have a good morning, Alexis.
Oh, she knows me. Hey, Alexa, what's the humidity outside?
Right now, the
Frozen.
humidity is 84%.
Oh, low. Okay. Alexa, what's the feel like temperature outside?
Right now, it's 74 degrees
Oh,
Fahrenheit.
she's what did he say that
Today,
was?
expect a high of 91 degrees.
Oh, what's that called? It's not what does the feel thing feel like? The heat index. Is it the heat index? Alexa, what's the heat index outside?
Currently, in Woodbine, it's 74 degrees
Just give me the
Fahrenheit with
same
cloudy
thing.
skies. Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms, with a
Yeah,
high of
yeah.
91 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let me know. Great. All right. No, no, no. Let's just plan it. Plan it now. No, you know. Hey, Ricky, West Virginia is 57. You know what? I was talking to somebody yesterday. I forget who, and they were saying, Ricky, can you confirm? Oh, it was Kim. Uh, uh, is there flooding in West Virginia right now? Because they're like we don't see anything on the news on most stuff. All right, in the United States right now, I think they're holding back all the news. And she said that there was like a lot of flooding in West Virginia. I heard that yesterday. Is that true, Ricky? In your neck of the woods up there, up in West Virginia? I was gonna call. I was gonna message. Hey, Rosie, is 52 degrees in Rochester? That's cold, Rosie. I'm getting chills. You gave me the shivers. I didn't mind 62, but 52? What's your height today? My wife is from West Virginia, says Wayne. There you go. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna be doing an egg today. I'm gonna do the fluffy omelet. Should I do the which one? Let me know which one you want. You want the fluffy omelet or do you want a regular omelet? We got hit pretty hard past week with flooding and winds. Really? So nobody tells us this stuff. We're not nobody's out there. So anyway, get your orders in for the shared rewards, whether you're wanting some seasonings, some sauces, or some really great tools like the whipped cream maker, the measure all here, because if you are on a diet, you need to measure your food, y'all. I did see in an article today that Ree Drummond, she is the pioneer woman. She lost 42 pounds in 4 months, y'all. I'm like, what in the world? It took me 2 years to lose 50 pounds. Fluffy, fluffy. I like it. I like it burnt, says Wiggy. No, I don't think so. Fluffy, says Alex. Oh my gosh, y'all are the fluffy stuff. All right, so the fluffy stuff. All right, so let's wash your hands because I have no idea where my hands were. All right. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I didn't get enough soap. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody born. Oh my gosh, what is today? July? No, it's June 16th. It's June 16th today, Cheryl. I got that one right. It's June 16th today. Your spouse will always lose weight if you burn all their food. Yeah, but I want to eat. I like to eat, y'all. I do like to eat. All right. So happy birthday, everybody born June 16th. It's a month away before Bryce leaves his teens. Somebody asked me yesterday, oh, is he 22? I'm like, no, Bryce is only 19. He's only 19. Okay. That I do know. And I hate to say it, this is going to be a traumatic year for me because he's no longer a teenager. He will be a young adult this year. He already is, but oh well. Oh my gosh, y'all. So that's so sad. Bryce is leaving his teens. I feel so bad. I feel bad. I feel like it's like I'm a teenager leaving my teens, you know? Never trust a skinny cook. That's exactly right, Wiggy. That's exactly right. Never trust a skinny cook because they do not eat it, okay? Or I don't know what they're doing. Purging it, I have no idea. Or they're exercising the entire time that they're off camera. But those skinny cooks out there, and the one that comes to my mind is Giada, with the lady with the cleavage, like that, like woo, right in the middle of the thing. Giada, she's like, and the cleavage is always right in the middle of the screen, y'all. It's right there. And it's like, really? Like, put it on the food, put it on her face up here, but no, no, no. So chicken breast. Yeah, you can have a lot of chicken breast. So she's really thin. I'm like, what in the world does she do? Because she's making all this stuff. And I'm like, man, I like to eat that stuff I make, I do like to eat it. All right. And so I've been finding different ways of doing the pasta in moderation, doing the flour in moderation, the sugar in moderation. It all works out, right? So yeah, so weighing day is tomorrow. So I made it to lifetime on Weight Watchers, which my lifetime weight goal is at the very top. It's the very last number. 146 is my lifetime goal. So, but my personal goal is 142. That's always been in my mind. 142 is a good weight for an old woman. Okay, I hate to say it, but and I'm only 5'4". I'm 5'4", so I'm fine. Although Beardo and Widow was like, you don't need to lose any more weight. I'm like, yeah, but remember when them not when they can't remember. Oh, I got a picture, y'all. This is like old time. They say she spits everything out when the camera isn't on. Yeah, exactly. It's like that. Oh, it tastes great. Goes to something else like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I like to eat it, y'all. I think there's only maybe one or two things that I threw away that I made that I did not like, and one of them was that green smoothie drinks. Y'all, that was just nasty. I can't take the green drinks. That was one. And oh, there was another one. I made these cookies from another broadcaster, and they were awful. I was like, no, they didn't work out. That I remember that one. Is there anything else do you ever remember anything else I didn't like that I threw out? Oh, I did throw out. This is not on camera. This is really bad, but I made dinner and it was in the slow cooker and I cooked it all day and I was like, man, there's chicken in there and there's was it acorn squash was in there. It's the first time ever doing acorn squash. It was the worst meal I've ever made. I even threw it away. Okay, I gave it to Bryce. Didn't like it. The husband didn't like it. No, we didn't get divorced over that. And I threw it away. The entire thing just went. It was nasty. It was the nastiest thing in my entire life that I threw one dinner away, the entire dinner away. Now, okay, kale's okay in moderation, and I just don't get kale. Like I do like kale. All right, so there's kale in a soup. There's a kale that's in is it the uh, the Darden restaurants? What's the Italian restaurant by? It's the chain with Olive Garden. Olive Garden. Oh, I got it. I got it. Olive Garden has a little bit of kale in it, and that's really good there in the soup. When a dog gags, you know it's failed. So, no, no, no. Even the dog does something doesn't eat. He did eat some of the stuff. He ate the stuff I put in his bowl last night. So anyway, it's like, oh, even the dog didn't like it. She's from around Grantsville area. Oh, okay, there you go. You two are talking. There you go. That's my IQ goal, says Wiki. I don't know about that. Giada needs to eat a sandwich, says Rosie. Oh my gosh, the middle two. Y'all are funny today. I never heard of Grantville, West Virginia. I don't live far from Grantsville, Maryland, says Ricky to Wayne. All right, so if you lost, I'm broadcasting on all Facebook channels. I forgot to take off a few. I have to go back in and delete them off. But if you are if you watched the one from yesterday, it was totally fun in my house. They had their camera set over there, and then I had my camera on this one, so we flip flopped all the cameras. It was just it was loud in the house. My mom was okay with it, and at the same time, like when we were broadcasting, the air conditioner person came in and took care of the air conditioner while we were doing this. He must have thought we were a bunch of nuts in the kitchen, y'all, because it was pretty loud. All right, so we're going to be doing the fluffy omelet, and I love this omelet, and Cheryl likes it too. You look too smart for these comments. You look too. What do you mean I look too smart? Here, I'm going to put you over on the other side right here. One thing that Wilson did have, which I want one. He had this little tripod, and it had a square thing like about this big. All right. So if you go maybe about this big. All right. And it was the brightest light ever. and he put it behind the laptop, and it just got our and it was high enough that it didn't reflect off the glasses. Okay, so it was pretty darn cool, and I want that light so bad, y'all. I'm going to try to burn this with my telepathic mind says, Wiggy, you go for it. So you must be strawberry, whatever you must be. This is a new account, Wiggy, for you. So anyway, because I don't recognize who you are, and I think you're trying to troll me a little bit. No big deal. We like good comments. This is your third account. I'm trying to think of who you are. I forget the other account. Was it Strawberry Fields Forever or something like that? You're you're troll worthy. Okay, thanks. I am troll worthy because I do read your comments as long as they're not really bad ones. The one with the troll that has the Karen Sue on it. I'm like, really? We go over something else that's a year old? All right, it's very old, and so come up with some great comments if you're a troll. Okay. Oh, and so anyway, they did leave me with a gift. Okay, and I got the Llama Award, and they said I need to do some fun stuff, and so I don't know, to get awards. What do I need to do when a award comes up? Like they had it for Llama Stay. Every time you get a Llama Stay award, you do something fun with like the turnaround and everything else, and then they put the music on. I mean, Wilson's over there pushing the music, and then this other screen comes up, and you're like, oh my gosh! And we're running around like nuts, going and all the other stuff that's going on. And I was like, oh my gosh, Alexis, I love your stream. That's probably because I love food. Ricky, most people do love food, and thank you so much. I hopefully you tried. Ricky, have you ever tried any of the recipes that I've done on camera? Have you ever tried any of them? I used to have people come in and say, "Oh my God, you told me you taught me how to flip an egg. You taught me how to make an omelet. You taught me how to do this." Or I see some people message me off camera, and they'll send me a picture of like that easy yogurt cake that we made last week. I've had two people make it so far. Then the watchers can win something. Yeah, to win something. The watchers can win something. You can put it. Okay, hold on. You can put like fortune notes or lottery numbers inside the cookies. But no, okay. So then, what inside the cookies? I have eggs over there. I got the Easter eggs still out. We can use Easter eggs. Then the watchers can win something. Okay. So what would you like to win? What would you like to win, Wiggy? Okay. That's going to be more than the awards that I get. Okay, because we have to be inside of the award stuff. No, but my wife buys Pamper Chef all the time. Well, she doesn't buy it from me. You should buy her something from the shared rewards and have it and send it. Get some seasonings, okay? But Ricky, buy a seasoning or a spice or something like that, and say, hey, honey, I got this from a shared rewards, and I got like at least 7% it's off right now. But we can hopefully get up to 25%. All the orders will be held until Saturday and submitted on Saturday, so get them in. All right. So today we're going to be using, and I forgot my lid, y'all. All right, and I forgot the oil. Oh my gosh, I am not prepared this morning. We're going to be using the nonstick pan, and this is a 10-inch one that comes with the set. Okay, and the set has the stock pot that has the lid that's going to go over this pan. All right, because you need a pan with a lid to make this omelet. Okay, fried chicken and graham crackers. Does that go together? I like fried chicken and waffles. Now that, oh my gosh, and those waffles. I am really hungry for waffles on the deluxe electric grill and griddle with the waffles iron. I love them. And if I had enough time, I would have brought that out and made the guys waffles to eat too with that whipped cream. That would have been so good, y'all. But we went with the quick cooker because it didn't heat up the kitchen. We did the donut holes in the oven, and then we turned it off to get that heat going out of here because it got a little warm in here. And then we did in the blender, we blended up some Parmesan cheese, and that was scrumptiously delicious, y'all. I didn't know that the blender can do that. My upline told me about it. You can have a summer then party so people could join live online. You can join live right now, Wayne, and anybody else that wants to come in saying, hey, beam me up, Alexis, okay? And I'll beam you up, and you can come on to the broadcast and talk with me while I cook. All right, how's that, Wayne? Would you like to do that? You can even hide your picture, just put it against, you know, a pretty something on your thing. You can come in and actually talk to me. All right. I'm looking for people that want to talk or want to cook alongside with me. Okay. My hardest part is what you want to cook, you know. That's the hardest part. All right, so let's flip this camera around, and I got to go get the lid. All right, and we have our, what we're gonna need is, I got 2 eggs out. I got a 2 cup prep bowl, and we have the whipped cream maker by Pampered Chef. Okay, and so I need to go get the olive oil, or one of the oils. Get this one. I need a lid. Not the lid, y'all. Okay, so I got the lid. I think I got the lid. Make sure it fits. And we got you see me use this all the time. And this is the one with the olive. This is regular olive oil. I need to fill this one up, y'all. All right, I'm still laying in bed, Wayne. I might try your fluffy omelet. I make a lot of omelets. Ricky, if you never made this one before, it's a totally different experience than your regular old omelet, okay? So let's put that so it doesn't roll. All right, let's drink some water too while we're at it. All right. So we're going to get our whipped cream maker. And again, you saw me make whipped cream on this one if you're at the end of the broadcast on Haps. And the guys loved it. We've only filled it like halfway with the heavy whipping cream. We put in 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar and a half a teaspoon of almond extract. They absolutely loved it. And then Blaine just pumped that away. He was quite impressed with it. Okay, that you can make whipped cream in 30 seconds. And he was really going to town at it. All right, so let's just crack our egg. Okay, and again, I'm gonna put the whites in the one side and the yolk on the other one. Okay, just go back and forth. Use the tool, which is the eggshell, to break it apart and then put it right there. Okay, now you can only do 2 yolks at one time. Okay, on here. So you can't put 3 in here because there's not enough room for the egg whites to expand. So you can only do 2. All right. There you go. And put that one there. That. Rinse my hand off because I got egg all over it. Okay. And we're gonna we're gonna get this one and I'm gonna just get a fork and whip this one up. Yep. I'm gonna be needing a coffee, y'all. All right. So this one here. Now you can't put water in here, but it will expand a little bit more on you and on your pan. Okay. And I like to keep mine sorted together, so I'm not gonna put any water on this one. If I'm doing an omelet, I usually put 1 tablespoon of water in there, and because then it helps it spin or whatever. It helps to incorporate it all together. So anyway, we have 2 egg whites in here. Okay, you can't really see it because it's there though. You see it. Okay, 2 egg whites are in here, and we're just gonna pump this thing, and we're gonna pump it for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. All right. And good morning there, Heavenly Dew. How are you doing? I am muted in here too. I don't know why you're muted. Alexis, Heavenly Dew says I am. Am I muted in here too? I don't think so. I don't have anybody. I don't have. You can't pre-mute anybody. I see you. I see you right now. Let me see. Did you say something before and I missed it? Because I've been pretty good at reading the comments. All right. What did she say? Kale? What? All right. Kale, butternut, squash, and turkey sausage is good, says Cheryl. You look okay. We got that one. All right. There we go. All right. Oh, you see me. Yeah, I only see good morning, and I was talking, so I can't read comments when I'm trying to explain something. And then I came in and said, am I muted in here too? There's something weird, glitchy. Just asking, says Heavenly Good. Was there one before you said good morning? Was there anything before good morning? And you can't just expect me to like say, hey, there you are, okay? Because I don't. I go back and read comments. All right. Like right now, I'm concentrating on getting the egg whites all whipped up here. All right. And if you're a broadcaster, you understand that, you know, the comments come and you may miss a few. I know I don't see comments from Facebook. And when I go into the Facebook broadcast, then I see the comments from Facebook. That's the only one that I really don't see the comments. So if you say you can't see me, yeah, I really can't see it on. I don't see too many comments from Facebook for some reason. All right, it's doing good, y'all. It's getting really hard too. Let's see how good it is. All right, so those 2 egg, that was magic, right? Because you saw it was clear, and now we have this whole thing filled of egg whites. No, I know. I'm sorry. Who cares? Who cares then? I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Wiggy. All right. So anyway, we got the egg whites right in there. I think they need to be a little bit more fluffy. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, let's look. Yeah, that's it. You can see the difference in them, okay, that they're like whippy white. All right, and you one tool that really goes great with the whipped cream maker is this little mini skinny nylon yeah, scraper. It's a scraper. There you go. Mini skinny scraper. There you go. That got the right name. All right. If I don't give you the right name, then if you're looking for it, you're like, what did she say that was? No, it's a wrong name. All right, so let's just get that all out between the paddle. So this little one gets it all out. Okay. Oops. All right. All right. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Put that in the sink. All right. So we got this ready to go. All right. Now the whole key to this is you need your pan warm but not hot. All right. So we got all of our egg whites ready to go. Let's see how many do to Wayne Wiley. Thanks. I think it's new Haps glitch in certain rooms. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. So instead of saying that, just say, hey, because I feel really bad when people say you can't see my comments. I'm like, geez, did you just come into the room? Give me a minute. Give a person a minute. I mean, if you've been in here for like 10 minutes and commenting for 10 minutes and you're like, oh my God, the girl doesn't see me. So anyway, we're going to use a 10-inch fry pan here. And this lid comes with part of the set. All right. And it belongs to the 5 1/4 cup stock pot. Okay. And so that we're going to put a little oil in here, and I don't have the heat on yet. Okay. So put your oil on. We're going to spray it gently with this spray. And this is the Kitchen Spritzer by Pampered Chef. Great little tool to have. Let me see. There we go. All right. Lots of oil on there, and it's spread really nice. Look at that. So see that oil? Instead of getting it and drizzling it on and trying to figure it out, it sprayed it really pretty. Okay. So, and it doesn't have a handle because I took the handle off. Here's the handle, and you can just attach it over and back, and it goes. Well, let's go over and back and put it back on. There you go. So the handle does come off, but I don't really need it. So handle off, back over there. And we're going to turn on our stove. All right. We're going to turn it on medium high for this, and we're going to turn it down to medium once we put it in, because we're getting it a little bit hot so the egg can settle. Just like 1 minute. That's it. Even less than a minute. We're going to add in our egg. All right, there's our egg yolk. All right, there, that's going to be a pretty one. Yeah. All right, and now, so if you had water in here, it would expand more. All right, and now we're going to add in our egg whites right on top of our yolk. Okay, there. Try and spread it out just a little bit. Okay, there. Still got some more. There we go. And you have to work quickly. Don't let this take too much time. I know I fuss around sometimes, and it takes a little long because you don't want the egg to be brown on the bottom. Come on out. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, nice. All right. So there's our egg. We're gonna put the lid on it and turn it down to medium. All right. Now, if you look at this, all right. Oops, it's gonna fall. Hold on. Oops, one fell. All right. So over this, you can see that the lid, it's not touching on the pan, and it's not touching the lid, but that egg whites will expand and it will come and touch the top of the lid itself. All right. Let me get my. Put you right there. There you go. You're centered. All right. Let me put the stuff in the sink. All right. And while that's cooking, you can clean up and let it cook. Now it's only going to take about four minutes or so. It's 7:20 right now, so let's see how long it takes. All right. Hello there, Rick. I moved to Twitter to message you, says Rick. I am muted on your Haps. I have no idea how you're muted, Rick. I don't have anybody muted. Hello, Monica. Hello, Alex. Nice cutting block. Yeah, this is a beautiful. This is where you actually sit. You sit on this cutting block. This is a Pampered Chef cutting block, and it actually, you can turn it around. And if you have meats that have liquid on them, it can go in here. And then there's a little drip spout on this end right here that you can pour the liquid out. Okay. So this is the nice cutting board that I got last summer because my original one Bryce took to college with them. Yeah, Bryce has a beautiful cutting board like this in his apartment. Let's close that up because you can see what's in my cabinet over there. Now it's looking much better. So yeah, that is a beautiful acacia wood. It's really great to cut on wood with your knives because it doesn't dull your knives. So that's a really nice, but I actually don't like cutting on it because it looks so pretty. And when you cut on it, it does get a little scratches and stuff like that. But remember to take mineral oil and just clean it with some mineral oil. So the wood needs to be treated, not with olive oil or food grade oil, but mineral oil, and it brings back the shine to it. Okay, and it should be done if you use like a cutting board every single day. Then the mineral oil needs to be done at least once a month. But if you're not doing it, like I'm not really using this, it needs to be done at least every 3 months. Okay, which is once a season. All right, that board is too nice to exactly, but you can use it as a charcuterie. You can use it for like displaying stuff on it. It's really pretty. Okay, I do have another one. We have the Now this one's not as shine or brown. It's more of a lighter color. But this is the Lazy Susan, and the Lazy Susan can go all the way around, or you can stop it. There you go, and then it stays still. All right. This one probably needs to be seasoned. All right, because I can see it needs a little more shine to it. Okay, with the mineral oil on it. All right, so our egg has been cooking. It was 7:20, 7:19 when we actually put this in. It needs a few more minutes on here. Hello, Stephen Harris with the Pampered Chef. How are you doing? How's your day yesterday? Oh my gosh, Monica, it was crazy. That was a really nice cutting board. Thank you. Nice board, says Monica. Thanks. That's where you normally sit on the cutting board. Y'all sit on that cutting board when I'm broadcasting from the stove area, looking towards the cabinets. Okay. So we're doing the fluffy omelet, and we're just cooking it on medium heat. It still needs to expand just a little bit more. If you do it too long, then it deflates on you. Once you open up the lid, it will deflate also, but if you cook it too long, it deflates a lot more. But you can see the difference in where the whites are on there. You can see it's touching the lid. So it should be done. Let me take the lid off because I don't want it to go too long. There we go. Let's get a plate. All right. Got a plate. Got a plate. All right. Turn that off. And we're going to get a little scraper out. Oh, yep, there we go. And so you can see I can lift it all the way up. All right. Oops, let's put that right there. All right. So what you do is you just fold this thing in half. All right. Just fold it right in half. Let me get that because it's pretty darn hot. I did let it go just a tad long. Let me push it back so you can see what we're doing. Okay. Push it back. Push it back. All right. So we're going to flip this over. Let me get it right in and flip it over. And just let it hold there. Hold it there because then it's going to marry together. And now you have a nice, it looks like a taco. It looks like a taco. But this is the biggest and fluffiest omelet you've ever seen. It did get a little brown on here, which it's just a little overcooked for me. But hey, it's still good. It's still great. It's not as perfect as I would want it. But that's pretty much it, y'all. That's it. Now you put salt and pepper on here and call it a day. I just put salt. I don't even need pepper. Just a little bit of salt. Sprinkle salt on here. Let me see if I got some. I already got salt here. Yeah, put the salt on there, and voila, our omelet is done. Look at that. And this is just two eggs. 2 eggs did all this. All right. What do you think, y'all? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to do the llama words. Okay, so all right, so yes, let me talk to y'all. Okay, hold on a second. Let's flip this over. Let me see. I wanted to ask, did you get my email via your link tree about the air fryer? Oh, missed it. I did. Now that you remind me, oh my God, Heavenly Dew, I'm missing stuff. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on, I'm trying to. Doesn't want to do anything. All right, doesn't want to turn on me. Yum. I know yum is right. All right, so that's off. Yes, so Heavenly Dew, I need to go back and look at my emails there. Yummy looks great. Alexa's right. Okay, so let's see. Yes, were you a natural? You were in. I can't do that llama thing was funky, y'all. All right, so we got one. Thank you for the 50 cents on there. The award. What award was it? Oh my gosh, should I get where did that one come from? Did y'all just do that? I just looked up. Oh, there you go. Unverified user. Thank you for the Super Heart Award there. Okay, so he got a Super Heart. So the Llamas Day, okay, the Llamas Day Award is a $2 award. I tell you, they got a lot of $2 awards. We were dancing around here like you wouldn't believe yesterday with the Llamas Day Award. Okay, and so yes, we need to have a Llamas Day Award, and I do have us music. Okay, we can do the ones like this. Okay, when we get the Llamas Day Award. Okay, so I need to get some other clappers. I don't know where my Pampered Chef clapper is. I got to get a clapper on there too. Okay, I wanted to be sure I wasn't muted before I asked, but go to settings and check for the muted user. Is that true? Heavenly Dew, muted user glitches. Go to settings. I never heard of that. Really? How does that happen though, Heavenly Dew? Okay, you have me mesmerized. I don't know what that is. Hey Ricky, thank you for the broadcast of the week award. That was yesterday's broadcast was the broadcast of the week with and that is so special to have somebody come to your house and went to cook with you, you know? So yeah, okay. Call me. Call me. I'm calling you. So anyway, really? Where's that at? Yes, I was muted, says Rick. Interesting. That is so interesting. I will. Okay, man, y'all have me tongue tied. Y'all have me tongue tied right now. So thank you for the broadcast of the week award. That's special. So anyway, I love broadcasting. I love showing you how to cook. I got up this morning. I got my hair done. I did. I slept in the same hair. I thought, well, maybe I can go with the same hair. It's like, no, Lex, you need to redo your hair. So I did redo my hair, and look, I put it in a braid. Okay, we have it in a braid, and I have my little skirty on and stuff like that. And I put one shirt on, like I wasn't feeling that shirt, and so then I put a different one on. But anyway, long story short, I couldn't figure out what to wear yesterday with the guys coming. I'm glad I wore the red. Wilson wore the black, I wore the red, and then we had the opposite aprons on. That was quite funny. We looked like a team there. But it was a lot of fun to have somebody come in and cook. So if you want me to come, if you're like within like maybe an hour and a half from me or so, let me know and I'll come to your house. All right, or you can come to my house and cook with me. All right. You do look really good today. Well, thank you. I feel okay. It's not that bad. It's not that great. Let's make a cup of coffee, y'all. I need a cup of coffee. Where's Mary at? Where's my buddy Mary? Where's Mary? Mary Blue, Texas Blue Daisy. I haven't seen her in like days, you know? So, phew. So anyway, get your orders in. All right. If you're interested in Pampered Chef and you don't want to host a party and you want a discount, so the Share Rewards party is for you. All right. You will get a discount. The discount is currently at like 7%. Okay. With the next order, it'll be 7%. But for every $100, it's going to go up 2.5%. All right. And so I really wanted to get to $1,000. Where's Bannerman? You know, Pirate Smith. Is that Pirate Bob? I've been thinking about him like a lot in the last couple of days, and the last message was his mother wasn't doing well. So I'm gonna text message him and ask him what's up, because I think something happened to his mom. Doesn't he broadcast on another? What did Mom think of? She sat and watched the Waltons out there. I think she was trying to listen in because. We did give her some donuts, okay? We did give her some donuts. So she got the donut. She got the third glazed donut, okay? But she was looking for the donuts with the cream filling because I told her we're gonna put the pudding on the inside of it, but we didn't have enough time. We didn't have enough time to do the avocado, the cream filled donuts. Okay, so we just did jelly. We didn't even put powdered sugar on them or anything. They just ate them the way they were. They were so good. I just ate them the way they were too. All right, so here's our fluffy omelet from today. Okay, so this is like the biggest omelet, and look, you can pick it up and grab and go with your fluffy omelet. Yeah, it looks. I don't know what this looks like, but it doesn't look like no omelet that I could. Have you ever picked up an omelet in your whole hand like this and eat it? Oh, I went. I got. I got my lipstick off too, y'all. Mm, this is so good. Oh, Alexa's got it all over her. Mmm. So good. Wow. Don't you just love it when people can eat in front of you and enjoy their food? Let's say if I was ever on a date or with anybody, I am not afraid to eat when you go out. Okay, I am not afraid. I'll eat it. Okay, and sometimes I eat it too fast. So yeah, so let's see. So my coffee's going. It smells so good, that coffee. And then I got to go for a walk after this. Okay, to burn off the calories. I don't think I got 10. I only did like 1,500 steps yesterday before the guys got here, but I think I did at least 1,500 steps here in the kitchen. All right. With all the Llama Day awards, and we are dancing around the kitchen. So in my heart and in my mind, I know I did 10,000 steps yesterday. Oh, let's get this coffee maker here. Oh my gosh. The first sip of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup. I think we have two different ones. It's good to the last drop, y'all. The coffee. All right. Black coffee. You have to watch the replay on Haps because on all the other social media platforms, it cut off at an hour and a half, and it was a 2.5 hour broadcast yesterday. And then I had a meeting last night on Zoom with the other directors and some other consultants, and I told them what I did, and they're like, "Really, you cooked all of that?" I said, "Yeah, it was like 2.5 hour scope, but I didn't. But there was no orders. That's the thing. The sad thing was there was no orders from the broadcast. Yeah. And I said that this is a shared rewards for HAPS people here that they can get in on the deals. Not one order came in. I did get an order from a person that was waiting for the shared rewards to go through so that she can get the percentage off. Plus, she is a past host, so she gets 10% off plus whatever percentage off comes with the rest of the shared rewards. And then I know Kim over in Oregon is going to place an order. Okay. Hello, Knowledge El Shabazz. How you doing? All right, so Al Shabazz, we're doing a share rewards party. Let your mother know, and she can get a whole discount up to 25%. Right now, it's at 7%. Okay, it can go up to 25%, and all the orders are held until Saturday, so that everybody gets the same discount. Whether you place a $10 order or you have a $200 order, everybody will get like the 7% or hopefully up to 25%. All right, so if you want free shipping, you need to get up to like I think definitely $200 because $200 minus 25% is what, $50. So it brings you down to $150. But if you're a past host, then it needs to go up another like $220. You get the free shipping at $150. Okay. I need to message what's his name, Captain Rehab. He calls me auntie. I'm like, oh my god, I'm only an aunt of two kids. I'm like, y'all call each other aunt and uncles. You're like my brothers and sisters from another Mister, okay, and another Mrs. So anyway, let your mom know we're having a sale on Pampered Chef. Okay, it's only until Saturday. Don't wait until Sunday because it's gonna be gone. All right, all right. The link is in my profile, but this is it right here. Let me put it in here so you have it. It's the Linktree link. Alexis C _ can do, and it's on that one. Just go into the share rewards on that. Okay. Let me see. So anyway, definitely get your orders in. All right. I'm broadcasting here on Haps, but I'm sharing up to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook, and all those platforms got cut off when our internet went down. I don't know. It went bonky on us about an hour and a half into it. Captain Funny. It's fun. Sometimes I think he's talking to himself. I'm like, poor guy. I'm like, I go into his broadcast. I'm like, who's in here? He just like, he's like me. Because when you broadcast, you're actually talking through your mind. All right. And this is how women, and okay, guys, y'all, this is how a woman operates. Okay. We get together with a bunch of women. All right. We already know the answer, but we want to verbalize it. We want to verbalize and say, all right, should I do this or that? But you already know what the answer is. Okay. But you want to verbalize it and just walk it through. All right. And when a lady, your significant other, comes to you, a guy, and you want to solve the problem, you're like, well, she doesn't want you to solve the problem. She just wants you to listen through it. Okay. She's going to solve her own problem. So don't jump right to the conclusion or into saying, hey, this is your solution. All right. Hey, Robert Townsend, how are you doing? I didn't put any pre-protein anywhere. He's over on Twitch. So anyway, we like to solve our own problems, However, Pampered Chef can solve a lot of your problems, cooking problems. You know that? How do you know that, Robert? You're not even around here. So anyway, Pampered Chef can solve a lot of your cooking problems. Whether you're saying I need to lose weight, well, hey, we have a lot of measuring tools because losing weight, the key to that is measuring things out, y'all. Whether it's a scale, whether it's a 1 cup prep bowl, that and cooking, oh my gosh, instead of deep frying it in oil, you can use an air fryer. That's one of my number one items I use almost daily because I'm heating something up for my mom or I'm cooking something in the air fryer. I love the air fryer, y'all. That is probably my number one tool that I use almost daily. Superpower tools. Okay, small appliance. Then the second one that I'm very like, I'm learning more about it, even though I got it way back in March, is the deluxe electric grill and griddle. I love the waffle plates and the grill plates. I'm telling you what, toast on there. I'm not going back to the toaster. That I like it, like I like crunchy toast, and that makes it perfect. Let me see the waffles in there. Amazing, amazing waffles in there. And I'm hungry for waffles, as you can tell. Maybe we can do waffles. No, but can't do waffles tomorrow on weigh-in day, right? What are we gonna do on weigh-in day? God, y'all. All right, so we're getting right at an hour, and I'm going to finish my coffee and finish my egg over there and then go for my walk. Crunchy toast. Oh, crunchy French toast, Monica. Oh my God, it's bread on bread. I'm trying to cut back on the carbs, Monica. Crunchy French toast would be awesome. Put the put the bread. Yes, we got to try that, Monica. Crunchy French toast. Using the waffle pans, using the waffle thing. Oh my God, y'all. And I showed Blaine that doesn't sound good. Crunchy crunch. I gotta make that. All right, so when the guys got here yesterday, I had the grill sitting right here, and I wanted to show him that. I know that we weren't going to be using it because we had all this other stuff going on, but he was highly impressed that the top one is adjustable and it can hover over your food, and then it can snap into place and then go back, and then it can let. I show him how it lays flat. It folds up, and then it can also lay flat. Okay, so that you can have two cooking surfaces. All right, I love that tool. I got to use that more. Okay, so but I love my eggs. So, and this is the first time I haven't eggs in like a week or so. I haven't been eating eggs. And another thing that I like is doing the grilled veggies on there. I did a broadcast earlier this week on the grilled veggies. They were phenomenal in there. And then I did it in a burrito. Think I may have to have that for lunch today. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for coming in and spending a little bit of your morning with me. It was a blast yesterday, and we had the share rewards going on for everybody to place an order and get a percentage off on their Pampered Chef. All right, this is my business. It's a full-time business, and oh my God, I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot one thing. I got a new team member last night. Yes, I got a new team member. Rhonda. Good one. All right, so anyway, Rhonda signed up to be a Pampered Chef consultant, and she wants to be a career consultant. She wants to supplement. She wants to start doing it and then eventually get out of her day job and be full-time Pampered Chef. Congratulations, Rhonda. Oh my gosh. And she's not here on HAPS. Nope. And she's not in my VIP group. Nope. I did a party for her in December, and I was like, wow, she's been thinking about it since December. So yes, yes, yes. Oh, and wait, even better news. My other consultant that signed up under me, Janetta, she's over in Jessup, Georgia, which is just about an hour from here. She's a truck driver from the United States. They drive FedEx from one side of the country to the other. Her and her husband are a team. She signed up to be to earn money for a vacation, okay, for a family vacation, and she is gangbuster. She has 5 consultants under her. She started April 14th. Okay, April 14th. Okay, she had 5. She's on Facebook. She's on Facebook. She has 5 consultants under her, and 4 of the consultants are active right now. So she needs to get. I think the fourth that this one is active. She only needs one more person on her team to be active, and she becomes a director. And she gets like $1,000 becoming a director within her first 90 days. And she also gets when those people reach 1250 in their first 30 days, I think she gets like $100 or 500, but she gets more money. The rewards when you become a consultant and you actually work your business are phenomenal in your first 90 days. Plus, she got that whole knife set back there absolutely free because she made it to her minimum in the first 90 days. She got block. She got there's a whole list of things like the egg cooker, the one of the pans. I think a stainless steel pan. She gets a stoneware. She gets a lot of things. It's like each level, and she's done the levels. She's done the dash training. She's making me. She's pushing me further and making me a better consultant myself because now I'm like, man, I need to do this in my business. So it is so phenomenal. I am so proud of Janetta. She is taking this business like a storm. Okay, so she went to earn money for a family vacation so she can take her whole family on a vacation, and she's on her way to doing that. And then we have Rhonda, who's new on our team, and she wants to do this as an income so that she can leave her nursing job. That's crazy, y'all, and she can do Pampered Chef full time. It's what you make of it. All right, I'm so excited for these 2 ladies. It's unbelievable. And Chip is coming along too. Chip is still with us. All right, Chip up in West Virginia. He is a hoot. He definitely needs to get on HAPS here. I need to call him and get on HAPS and do some broadcasts there. It is great news. It is really good. It's inspiring me to be better and do better. Thank you. Drink water. Thank you, Robert. We dropped the coffee. Let's drink the water too. Thanks, Robert. Robert, that's a nice comment. Okay, that's a good one. I miss one. I miss a lot of the ones on Periscope. Yes, but I miss everybody. Everybody's been dispersed. I have them all in my database over on Pampered Chef, and I sent out an email yesterday to everyone that's ever ordered with me. So Wayne, can you send me a message to say that you got that email? It says Alexis, and it's in Blueprint because I couldn't figure out how to get the Blueprint alpha there. But and Monica, if you got that email, can you just send me a message saying, hey, I got it? It was sent out about 9:30 last night. So go check your email and see if you got an email personally from me regarding the Share Rewards party. I would really appreciate it, Monica and Wayne, okay, because I know both of you have ordered from me before. And I know Cheryl has. I think she's on that list too. That I know a lot of whoever ordered from me. Check your email, okay, from about 9:30 last night, and see if it went into spam because nobody ever responds to my emails. I'm telling you, emails are dead for me anyway. I open emails. I open the Pampered Chef ones, especially with all the when you get an email from Pampered Chef, and it's almost every other day, I think. It gives you recipes and it gives you ideas how to cook or what to do with your tools. It's phenomenal, y'all. It's really good. All right, so check on that. I really, really appreciate it. All right, all right. So that's it. So that was a great news. Yesterday was really good. Thank you, Terry, for the high 5 award there. Really appreciated that. And Terry, get on your business there, girl. All right, I got this shirt. Cough, cough. What is that? Cough, cough. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to be following, says knowledge to Monica. Monica, did you change your name? Your @name looks different. I know I see up there as Monica de Flores. Flurry Monica. I just noticed that. It's a different name. All right. So we did our fluffy omelet. Look at, take a bite out of crime. Remember that? Remember that? They used to have that on Saturday night, and they used to play the take the bite. McGruff would take the bite. We do need to take a bite out of crime, y'all. So anyway, thanks for coming in. I'll be back later on. We're going to be doing a broadcast with a lot of people making the same scones later on. I got to go weigh my stuff and make sure I have enough or do half the amount because I don't know who's going to be eating those scones. Maybe my mom. I got to figure out what to put inside of them too. I think I got raisins. All right. So anyway, thanks for coming in, everybody. I'll see you all next time here. That looks good. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Let me see. There, that looks good. Y'all, talk to you later.